my channel where we review dolls and toys with our hands. As you can hopefully see, the lighting in my apartment isn't that great right now. So hopefully you can see this well enough. I have here today the Our Generation Fresh and Fun Mini Fridge. Now, for anybody that knows me, everyone knows I love mini fridges. I love fridges, period. Like, anytime I get a playset, if it's kitchen themed or camper themed or anything like that, it has to come with a fridge. So this little fridge is excellent because it's super small, which means I can take it with my dolls, you know, wherever I go. Like, if I go to town or go to state, I can just throw it in my duffel bag, and my dolls always have a fridge with them. Talk about spoiled, right? Anyways, so the overall design of the fridge is square or rectangle, actually. Yeah, rectangle. It's pink, I think, for the most part, and we have a handle here on the left-hand side. And the only thing I don't like about it is there's this window display here. It's like an oval. Hopefully you can see that kind of near the top. And I think it would have looked better if that had not been added in. Like, if it had just been a plain door. I think this is so you can see through like some of the goodies inside, but don't quote me. Opening up the fridge. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Yes, I can. Cool. Opening up the fridge, we have a lot of space. We get 2 removable shelves. You can slide these in and out. And it's very easy to do, as I just did. And then we get a bottom drawer. Here on the door of the shelf of the mini fridge, we get 6 different slots. One is just a big open rectangle slot. Hopefully you can see that. And then underneath we have these little individual slots that are rounded. There's 1, 2, 3 of them. And I think they're for like drinks and stuff. Anyways, so I thought we would go through the mini food that comes with this fridge. There's quite a bit of it. And we would stock the fridge. So the first thing we get in this mini fridge is this, I think this is from the set anyways. It's like a parfait. It's really cute with lots of different fruits on it. You can actually feel some cutouts of maybe some orange and some strawberries. I think I even maybe feel some little bumps that could be maybe blueberries in there. It looks, sorry about that. It looks really, really good. And it's permanently attached to this very, very smooth feeling bowl with a lip and then a little flat base. So we can put this, we'll put this on the top shelf, back left-hand corner. The next item we picked up is this bunch of maybe apples. I'm actually not sure what these are. They have kind of a rough-ish texture to them, and they have these little slits on either side. They're really interesting, and there's 3 attached together, and we're gonna put that in the drawer. Okay, next up we get this chicken. It's a chicken breast, I think. And it's really cool because you can actually feel like the wings of the chicken and all of that detail. And then it's rubber. It has a teeny tiny bit of squish to it, but not too much. Like, I can kind of squeeze it with my left hand a little bit. And we're also going to put that in the bottom drawer. Okay. Next up we get these 2 Tupperwares for, say, leftovers. Actually, no, this isn't a leftover container. I apologize. This is pasta. Now my pasta is kind of coming up on one of the edges because I didn't know I couldn't take it out, so like I kind of messed up some of the glue. But yeah, it's pasta, and you can kind of, if you put your fingers across, you can feel the pasta mold, like some of the details. That's really fun. And the lids on these containers go on very easily. So we can also put this in the drawer just because. All right. Feeling around for another item. The next item we get is again what feels like a Tupperware container, but it is not. When I want them to come off on their own, they don't. This is presumably turkey breast, leftover turkey breast. And you can feel some of the cutouts to look like slices of the turkey have been taken out. It feels like it's been cut pretty nicely, and it is permanently glued into this container. I do wish it was removable. I could probably remove it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to try. Okay. Next we get this orange, I think, and this is actually really fun because, so look at the back here. So this is the back of the orange, and it actually kind of feels like an orange peel. It has a definite hard-ish texture to it with, so that's really interesting. And then the actual orange itself is mostly flat, but on the sides you feel like these little circles. Not circles, actually, more like dots, to be like maybe the seeds of the lemon or the orange. So that's really fun. I love that. So I'm gonna put that in the bottom shelf as well. Okay. Next we get this bundt cake. Now this bundt cake is supposed to be scented. Mine is not. It's completely flat and fairly smooth on the bottom. And the top is also pretty smooth, but it has a little bit of texture. Has some grooves in it. And it looks like a chunk has been taken out of the bundt cake. To go along with the bundt cake, we also get a slice of cake. This cake feels very similar to the bundt cake, of course. The cake itself is really, like the actual cake that you would eat is really smooth all the way around. But on the right-hand side, if you are holding the cake, the slice of cake, on the right-hand side, it literally goes into the crust of the cake. So it looks like somebody kind of like at the end slice. And then you have similar line texture of the back of it, of course, because it's like the end of the cake. So that's interesting. And to go along with that, we also get a cake plate. This plate is completely plastic. It has fairly large edges, raised edges, so the cake won't fall out of it. Oh, and I just dropped it. Sorry about that. And on the back, presumably, is the Our Generation logo, I think, because you can feel like some writing. I know I'm probably not holding this the right way for anybody to read it, but yeah. So we can put our cake on the cake stand. We can put our slice of cake kind of on top because it won't connect in the middle. If you try, it just won't do it. So we can kind of put it in the top, and then we can put our slice of cake on the second shelf right above the drawer. The next item we get is this container of candy. I love this so much. So it comes in a glass bowl. Well, it's plastic, but you know, it's made to feel like maybe glass. And it has these lined ridges all around it. It's flat on the bottom, so it can sit nicely. And then inside you get all of these different little they're all textured the same. They all just feel like smooth plastic for the most part, but they're different shapes. So I feel like a square piece of candy, a couple flatter pieces of candy, a rectangle piece of candy, another square piece of candy, but not as, like, it's larger and slightly flatter than the first one, and even a triangle shape of candy. This is a really cute piece. So we can put this right next to the bundt cake on the right hand side, right above the drawer. Next up we get this head of lettuce. I think this is what this is. I'm not really sure how to describe this very well, but it's basically ridged edges all the way around, like a head of lettuce would be. And then it's got your top of your lettuce with lots of bumps to be like different portions of the lettuce, and then the surrounding outer part. I don't eat a lot of lettuce, so I'm not too knowledgeable on this, sorry. So we're gonna put this also in the drawer. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Next up we get one of my favorite pieces. This is strawberry juice, I think. Yeah, strawberry juice. It's a square bottle. And it has a neck at the top, like where the lid is. So you can feel the lid. It's got a different texture to it. It's a little rough. And then going down, it's all smooth into the neck of the bottle, and the bottom is square. So this could be like maybe strawberry lemonade or strawberry orange juice, if that's a thing. It could even be regular orange juice if you wanted to. We're gonna put this on the bottom left-hand side of the fridge, but I just said it call it strawberry juice because that's what the description said. Okay, next up we get this container of butter. So this container of butter is interesting because it's very big. It has a large like bottom for the container, and then inside you have rubber butter. It's really smooth, and there's a large dip in the middle right here. Hopefully you can see this, to indicate like a chunk has been taken out. It looks so cool. And then of course you get the lid for this butter, which is kind of a dome shape rectangle lid with a little button shaped handle on the top, so you or your dolls can lift it up. And we're gonna put this on the top shelf right next to I know you can't see what I'm doing, sorry, right next to the parfait. Next up we get just a bowl. I honestly don't know why they included this. It's just a bowl. It feels again like a glass cup bowl, kind of like, you know, what those candies came in, but it's completely empty. Maybe this is for the cake slice. I don't know, but we get this. I think it's clear, but I could be wrong. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you were able to see that and you know what that is. So we're also going to put that on the top right-hand shelf. The last thing that I wanted to mention, hang on, I think I've lost a couple pieces. Oh no, it's rolling away. The second to last piece that I wanted to talk about, now that I found it, is this container of milk. This is really interesting. I have never felt this kind of container of milk, whether in the doll world or in real life. It is made to be one of those old-fashioned glass container of milks. So at the top here, you just have an open top. There's no real lid. And then your actual milk bottle is round. And there is writing here, I think, or lines, but I don't know what it says, going all across the bottom of the container. This is like my second favorite piece in this entire set, just because it's so unique. It's so unique. So we're going to put this, we're going to move that back a little bit, and we're going to put this right next to the juice in the side of the door. Alright guys, my apologies, but I'm having difficulty locating the last piece I wanted to show you. It is a bottle of soda. It feels just like a Coca-Cola bottle, but I did do a short of this video a while ago, and I believe I showcased it on that short. I'm not sure how well or good the detail is, but if you'd like to, please feel free to go and check it out. For my blind and low vision user friends that watch my channel, this short is like just me stocking this fridge, and there's some music behind it, so it's not me talking, which is why I wanted to also make this in-depth video of this fridge for you. But either way, if anybody's interested, please feel free to go and check that video out. And if I do happen to find that bottle, then hopefully I can get a picture posted of it for you guys. Now we can close up the mini fridge, and we're ready to go on a foodie adventure. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, this is the Our Generation Fresh and Fun mini fridge. You can buy this at Target. I think it was $39, I believe. I think it's well worth the price, especially if you are like me and you really, really, really enjoy doll food and fridges in particular. I have no regrets about this purchase. Yeah, no regrets at all. So anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you've been enjoying this video along with other videos I've made and you enjoy learning about dolls and toys from a different perspective, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you never miss one of Blind Dolly Girl's videos. Until next time, bye.